9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Yes. I know. I understand that I haven't uploaded in a million years, but that does not matter right now. The show must go on, where I speak about nonsense. Season 2, episode... Yeah, I have no clue. Well, how do I even start this? See? This guy knows it. I would subscribe to him if I were you. And follow his Instagram while you're at it.
What the fuck?
Goodbye, readers. Oh my gosh. I already messed up.
You stupid.
Well, forget about it. I'm gonna thug this out. After logging in with all these books and even more books, the characters Macbeth and Siddhartha in the same sentence. Now that's hilarious. But it makes sense if you think about it. If you had been sleeping in class, I sure was, not, you might be confused and ask, how are both Siddhartha and Macbeth the same if one is insanely hated by everyone and the other doesn't even know who he is but is loved by everyone? Well, let me tell you. But first, let's take a question. But I need help with this. Oh, ChatGPT.
Hi,
Yeah.
how are you?
Can you help me think of a question about Macbeth and Siddhartha? Yeah, I got you, homie. Just to clarify.
I did not use ChatGPT to create this question. I'm lying. Don't believe me. I'm kidding. I'm going crazy. I'm kidding. Don't believe me. I'm just a lunatic. Alright?
Let me pull this question out of my bum.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
There we go. Here's the riddle. What does the environment have to do with the impact on both characters with their view of life? Now that's a good question that I made, alright? I did myself. Well, despite these characters being way different than each other with their own and different stories, they face similar issues to a certain degree. And that is their environment. Man, you mean like nature? Well, not exactly, but hear me out. After reading these artifacts about the characters, I pulled out 8 quotes from the text that show the issue about the environment and how Macbeth and Siddhartha are impacted by it. 4 quotes for Macbeth and 4 for Siddhartha. But I'm going to pick 2 that I think are the best and talk about them in their separate texts, and then talk about the both characters and how they can relate from their environment. Well, what's the point of picking 8 quotes? Shush your mouth. Alright? Shush. Here are 4 quotes. Pretty solid, right? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? But this quote right here, Act 5, Scene 5, lines 27 to 31, is mwah,
The fuck?
chef's kiss. Macbeth says,
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. Blah, blah, blah. And then is heard no more. It is a tale told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
So, how does this relate to the environment? So, this quote indirectly attacks the monologue of Hecate about fooling Macbeth, leading himself into his impending doom. As the author William Shakespeare, who made the tragedy of Macbeth, the importance of the monologue supports another question about the play. If Macbeth being king is out of free will or fate. As Macbeth is told how life will be played out, he knows how ridiculous this is as William Shakespeare purposely leaves out information by the witches not saying how Macbeth will get the throne. This gives the opportunity for Macbeth to do anything out of free will, to chisel his own path into the throne, but at the cost of his own downfall. Getting the throne, he is still dissatisfied, as there is no value of being king, as someone will be king after him, but it doesn't specify who will be after Macbeth. This fate, or the fate in society, he shows no care, as he's done so much damage to get his dissatisfied ending. After being told he will be king, and the people around him that feel like barriers to his so-called fate, quote unquote, life feels meaningless for Macbeth, as he values peace, by wanting death much more than being king and having all the power to destroying the nation out of selfishness. Valuing death, not fearing to be killed, all he cares about is to leave this meaningless world and rest in peace. So you guys know Siddhartha. He's that man. Wait, what man? He doesn't even know who he is in this world of new beginnings. And that's the problem. He's been on many journeys to find himself. But the journey that had multiple transitions of Siddhartha, it just felt meaningless. The wrong people he's been with led with dissatisfaction with life. On page 82 it says, "It seemed to him that he had spent his life in a worthless and senseless manner. He retained nothing vital, nothing in any way precious or worthwhile. Being around many people for the sake of learning and learning oneself, all of this did not even matter, as Siddhartha still could not identify himself. Despite being reborn, aka being in a new journey, it still has that never-ending cycle of dissatisfaction. He was dissatisfied with what he's learned by other people. He was influenced to do bad things like gambling that Siddhartha would never have the urge to do. Again, he's in that cycle of dissatisfaction. But now he's been hit hard with life and now at rock bottom. Siddhartha did not see the value of life as he was desperate to be born again. In another journey to find oneself, that he sought death, as he thought this was his only way to get out of this cycle and rest in peace. So really fast. How do Macbeth and Siddhartha both face an issue of the environment? Well, the people around these characters felt like barriers to them that affect their purpose of living, as now they both see no value in life, as all they want is to be in peace. Well, that concludes everything I need to say. Go ahead, ask the dude in front of you some questions, if you can even answer them.
The fuck? Oh no!